So I'm here in Berlin at IFA. You can probably see it behind me. I'm here checking out all of the latest and greatest tech that's here, including from the brand Midea. Their branding was all over IFA, right outside the front of the Messe Berlin building, in the entrance and all around the halls. And you might see a very successful English football club involved here too, alongside a certain Mr. Erling Haaland, who I might just have shushed inside the Midea booth, but more on that later. Now, Midea are one of the world's leading producers of major appliances, with their fingers in many pies from refrigeration to air conditioners, dishwashers, washer dryers, robot vacuums, energy storage, you name it, and they probably have something in that field. And while these types of products don't sometimes maybe get perhaps the limelight or glamour, they are essential in almost every home and office space all over the globe. And for someone who will be renovating their studio space and home environment this coming year, my eyes and ears were firmly open, as what I implement now could last decades, especially when it comes to saving money on my bills. When I entered the Midea booth, the first thing that struck me was just the huge size of it. And that is because not only are they involved in such a huge array of tech products, but they also have partnerships with other massive brands like Toshiba and Manchester City, just to name a couple. They even have Mr. Erling Haaland as a global brand ambassador on their books. Hence all of the memorabilia and this Manchester City section, which contained official merchandise and this football challenge, which I might add I absolutely nailed. The idea was to kick as many footballs into the washing machine as possible within 15 seconds. And thanks to my world-class football skills, I apparently gained the highest score of the day up to that point, meaning I got to shush Erling Haaland. Not the real man himself, of course. I would be nowhere near brave enough to do that.
The best, apparently.
A cheeky little Man City hat was the prize. Shame my catching game wasn't quite as on point. But the main point of my visit to the Midea booth was to check out their super impressive ECOMASTER, an AI-enabled energy management solution, which in a nutshell is one giant brain working across your home appliances, optimizing them, saving energy, and importantly, your money. In certain circumstances, it can apparently help reduce energy consumption by an average of 30%, which is no mean feat. The ECOMASTER can work across 7 categories of appliances, including inverters, air conditioners, refrigerators, washing machines and dryers, ovens, dishwashers, and water heaters. And it does this by combining cloud connectivity, advanced analytics, and ultimate energy management. Let's take the air conditioner, for example. By using an AI algorithm, which has been pre-trained on billions of data points, it can continuously detect environmental data every 30 seconds. This, alongside cloud-based data such as weather forecasts, it can effectively know when to cool the temperature of the room before you even know you need to. Basically, you kind of decide on your ideal daily temperature, and the ECOMASTER will know when cooling is necessary before the room gets too hot, and reduce that cooling effect before the room is like an ice kingdom. This takes away a lot of the manual nature to proceedings for a seamless experience with energy efficiency at its core. One cool thing is you can have these touchpads around the home too, with live data reports about your appliance's performance and how much energy you've saved through the Midea smart home app. The tailored AI energy assistant can also react to your own preferences for things like energy consumption and can utilize information on electricity tariffs. So you can use energy at times when they may be cheaper to use, making it a highly effective solution for energy management. ECOMASTER can autonomously run in the background and always be on the lookout for ways to save money, like with the refrigerator. With its off-peak scheduling program, it can adjust the timing of defrosting and ice-making cycles, again when energy is cheaper. It's a similar idea with the dishwasher, where you can achieve effective cleaning with less water and energy, as the ECOMASTER continuously manages the water replenishment, and the washer dryer can optimize cycles by recognizing weight load and even clothing material characteristics. The ECOMASTER can work with solar panels to distribute energy through the home, and here you have a battery, inverter and water heater all connected to the system, which again can learn your habits like water temperature, bath and shower times, so it can preheat the water in off-peak times to be ready to go exactly when you need it. Now, Midea may use billions of user data points, but they also state very strongly that they respect user privacy, so all uploaded data is operational, such as indoor and compressor temperatures, containing no personal information and only remaining available to the user. Midea claim the ECOMASTER running at full potential could save a whopping 92 billion euros in just 1 year, whilst reducing the equivalent of 156 million tonnes of carbon emissions. Really impressive stuff, and I will be definitely considering something like this for my renovations in the coming months. But as always, I'd love to hear what you think. Would you consider something like this in your home? Like and subscribe if you enjoyed it and want to see more content like this. My name's Adam, you be the best as always. I love you and leave you. I'll see you in the next one. SBYT, peace out.